Hello, I'm in West Hampstead, and this is Broadhurst Gardens, and this is the Railway Hotel, which is famous because just along here, what is now private property, this doorway here would have taken you up to the legendary Klooks Kleek nightclub or music venue, which existed between 1961 and 1970, and a whole host of very, very famous British musicians and American musicians performed there upstairs on the first floor. So it started off as a jazz club, then it became rhythm and blues, and then a bit of rock came into it, and people like, certainly towards the end, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, the Artwoods, Eric Clapton, John Mayall, goodness me, Don Rendell, who was a jazz musician. He started basically when the club opened. He was one of the first acts there. But you can read more about that online. There's also a very good book by Dick Windling, who lives in West Hampstead, which you can read. That's on History Press. Nice little advert for there. And then just along from here is another bit of music history, because, try not to get run over on what is quite a busy road in the morning, this used to be Decca Records, and where they had their recording studio. Now apparently when there was live music being played here, which was 2 nights a week apparently, if someone felt so moved to do so, they would run cables from Decca Studios in to the Railway Hotel upstairs and record whatever the music act that was playing. And this building started off in, I think, about 1900, 1902, something like that, maybe a little bit later or earlier, and it was originally West Hampstead Town Hall. And it had a little life in between that where it was something else, I can't remember now, but then it became Decca Studios, I think in the 1930s actually. Again, I could be wrong there, but all that again is in that book by Dick Windling, so you can read all about that too. So I'll just walk back up here and just show you that again. So yes, up there was a very, very important place for British music, if not for the world, because there's a lot of those musicians went on to much bigger things. I think even Jimi Hendrix played there. I mean, you can look up Klooks Kleek. Now it's important to understand how to spell that if you're not used to it. It's spelled K-L-O-O-K-S, and then Kleek is K-L-E-E-K. And that's it, and now I'm going to go to work. Thank you very much for watching.